Are you okay? That doesn't sound okay to me. All right, here we go, folks. I feel like those two filters are still on and I don't want them on. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's right. Just updated the drivers, so this is going to take a minute. Surprised there's that much coffee left.
Water up here?
Mm-mm.
You need water.
Look on the on.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Look on the coffee table.
Oh, downstairs. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, come on. All right, let's wrap our heads around where we were when I last played Elite. I believe we were doing some cargo transport. No, we were mining. All right, we're on the copper spot. Copper spot's not where it needs to be. And she's still set up for mining. I'm not 100% set up for mining. Thank you, babe. Legal issues. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get to Mandalay. Oops, no, I need to... There we go. Forgot I need to get it to a specific point and end on us.
Hello, friend.
Hello, hold on a second. Why are you in that speaker?
Because why not?
Because Discord is ignoring the global settings for my audio.
Ah, as it does.
There we go. Yeah, you made good time getting home.
Yeah.
See my message?
Yeah. Why does Bit hate the shirts?
She's one of them has a monster, and she's monster on it, and she's appalled by the fact that the other one has a half-naked lady on it.
Ah.
So we just worked out a compromise that I basically won't wear them when she's around. Hey, fleet carrier jump request successful, so we'll get the fucking copper spot out of here. And I need to go collect my 200 million credits.
But do you need to pass go?
9, sir.
There's a dude in SC testing chat saying, since CIG didn't want any money from me this year, Cub Cadet got it. Just got a new zero turn.
Well,
Because he
okay.
couldn't buy Nidris, he bought a zero turn.
I mean, he's probably going to get more practical use out of the, or definitely get more practical use out of the zero turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and see if the cargo grid on the raft has been fixed, or not just the raft. They had a huge issue with cargo grid alignment. Like, stuff wasn't sitting where it was supposed to. Boxes would clip into each other when they snapped. If you put a 1 SCU box on top of a 2 SCU box, the 1 SCU box sat in the middle instead of on either end of it.
That's a lot of problem.
Yeah, they the first hot fix they pushed was supposed to have fixed it.
Well, we
I haven't
shall
seen
see if
anybody
they
saying
actually
they
pulled it
didn't.
off.
You have less than no fire zone. This is flight control. Signing off.
Get Twitch up. Get YouTube up.
Yay, YouTube.
That was weird. Twitch didn't autoplay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. Yeah, I figure I'll spend about half the stream in Elite and half the stream in Star Citizen.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Connecting to adaptable weightlessness.
What?
Shard name, adaptable weightlessness.
Interesting.
Fuel sweeping.
A couple days ago, Waka said that he'll have goals for what their plans are for the PTU early this week.
Frameshift drive charging.
Excellent.
Presumably that'll be 4.2 with how much they were talking about doing in the next patch.
Four, three,
When are we getting 1.0?
engage.
Probably about 2028.
Right.
Definitely after Squadron. Especially considering that a lot of the work they're doing for Star Citizen is just moving stuff from Squadron and making it work in the MMO environment.
Fuel sweeping.
Alright.
Fuel sweep disengaged.
Why do I have a fine here?
Jaywalking, perhaps?
Yeah, well, it means I need to find a place where I can actually land and... pay this damn fine off before I can land at the, stronghold carrier and get my money.
Ah! The fuck? Just open an elevator at the lobby and there were two people already in it.
Interesting.
Dang. Open another one, there's already somebody in it. Spaceport's busy as fuck. Did I actually spawn my ship?
Sounds like it. Where are you at?
Everest, there we go. This elevator's got mine on it. Elevator, please. There we go. Jesus.
Elevator says no.
I had to wait for the doors to close so I could call it again so it would have my hangar on it.
Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
blow
got
right
the
by
brass
accident.
pulled up. Need to handle some work stuff real quick. Next weekend, I will enjoy just relaxing.
Excellent, sir.
Request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's get landed and get rid of this damn fine.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I just realized I didn't bring up. Although it should be showing. Alright, services. Really? It's annoying. And the interstellar factor can't do anything about it. That's my stupid fault. Looks like we're going to prison for a minute.
Immigration. At least it's not Clasher.
No. That's my fault for letting that go. Now where am I going back to? LTT what? Oh, that didn't actually boot me that far.
Landing gear retracted.
Takeoff confirmed. Departure authorized.
Goodbye, prison ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Flight control channel closed.
The pillar of fortitude. Okay. Now for this ship. I still have a little bit of a headache from last night.
Really?
Yeah.
My hearing's mostly come back to normal.
Yeah, mine's mostly gone back to normal.
Listen to the whole new Bullet album, or new 2022 Bullet album on the way home. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you had plenty of time. I listened to a little bit of it this morning on the way to brunch and back with my mom. It's definitely got a couple songs that are heavier than I was expecting, like Omen and
Yeah.
the others. But I mean, not bad, just different for them.
Interesting to see if they keep going in that direction. Come on. I need a member rank medium hull.
Well, I mean, they're certainly heavier live, anyways.
Yeah.
And you think about Tears Don't Fall, that was very heavy last night during the chorus.
There we go. Member rank, direct interstellar cargo hull.
Alright. Why did you not? Oh, I have my thumb on the wrong stick. That would be why.
Immigration.
Well, 200 million will put my commander's personal balance comfortably over $1 billion again.
Comfortably over $1 billion, he says.
Mm-hmm. I'm at 981 million right now. Yes, you forget, unlike Star Citizen, I'm actually rich in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, sure thing, Daddy Bezos.
Says the man who used to fly around in Daddy Bezos' space penis yacht in Star Citizen.
Yeah, but I got rid of it. I don't remember why I got rid of it. Polaris, I think? Maybe?
Yeah, it had something to do with Polaris. You wanted the Polaris, which you've now gotten rid of because you want the Idris.
Well,
So
I actually rebought my my Perseus pledge.
See, your problem is that you want the shiny capital ships.
Yes.
I just want an Argo raft. I showed my mom's pictures from the concert last night. I got to the one, I don't know if you noticed, I took a picture of Heafy when he was close to us.
Oh, really?
And she's like, is there anywhere on his body he doesn't have tattoos?
His face, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So you can tell there's a clear border where he doesn't want tattoos.
Yeah. They're very much his. Alright, need docking access.
Docking request granted.
Alright, we are on pad 6.
Trivium's ever-evolving stage was kind of cool last night.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Just
All
the
right.
backdrop just kept changing.
Scan
Yep.
detected. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Incoming message.
Incoming message. That'll be Copper Spot making his jump. Yep, 1,181,426,000. Now then, we are off to Adonis. Ooh, looking at that, Copper Spot may have gotten a really nice parking job for a market that I know has what I need to finish off my base.
Nice.
And 3 jumps. I freaking love traveling in the Mandalay.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Frameshift drive charging.
All right, bye-bye. Thanks for the 200 mil.
4, 3, 2.
What you want to bet when they introduce the Panther Clipper Mark II, they also come out with a community goal with some utterly insane requirement for materials.
Deliver 10,000 steel.
I mean, that's nothing. You realize that when we helped, well, I think you were working a whole lot through that. When we helped Well today build his Orbis, we had to deliver 60,000 tons of steel.
Deliver 600,000 tons of steel.
Right.
It's a long ass jump from Everest to Magnus.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What, about 60 gigameters? 80?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's 80 something.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
All right, and fully unpacked.
Nice.
Fuel scooping.
Like I'm still 10 gigameters out from Magnus, and the raft is down to 36% quantum fuel.
Yikes.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
What's its top speed in quantum?
I don't remember what this thing's default quantum drive is. I haven't swapped it out yet.
4, 3,
Also, haven't decided what I'm going to do with the $300 something in store credit.
The 300 something what?
$300 something in store credit.
Oh,
I haven't rebought the. Well, the Hornet Mark II isn't even available right now.
right.
Or sorry, the Super Hornet Mark II isn't available right now. I used the. I had 2 buyback tokens, so I used those to get the Carrack and the Perseus back. There we go.
You could hang on to it. Didn't they say they had some stuff to reveal that nobody knows about?
Well, that was just a. That was him giving a name of a ship that is currently in production that nobody knows about. So yeah, it could be something worth that. The RSI Meteor. And all he said is it punches above its weight.
Right.
Yeah, arrived at Magnus at 27% fuel.
That was Everest to Magnus. I mean, that's about that's
Did I
one
say
of the,
Everest meant Magnus?
that's one of the longer jumps you can make in Stanton, though.
Yeah, it's from Magnus to Everest, but I was at Everest.
So you'll be having a little bit of trouble if you went to Pyro. I wouldn't
A
really
little
think
bit.
to take the raft to Pyro, though. Merchanting in Pyro, I want something small with guns or something large with lots of guns.
Yeah. Random crate floating outside this hangar.
Hmm. There she is. Home sweet home.
We welcome your business as our carrier commander. Please enjoy your stay with us. Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Landing gear deployed.
Yep, I did misjudge that. Okay.
Scan detected.
Alright, refuel. Give you a little bit of repair.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Welcome to a carrier commander.
Yeah, I have 23 ships currently on this carrier.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know if you were there the day that I bought an Eagle just randomly. I did completely. It's got a almost fully overcharged power plant.
Nice.
This thing I said I was going to just build into just like a monster for no reason. Like, see exactly how far you could take engineering a fucking Eagle. The Cutter's pretty well engineered too, at least as far as the engine systems go. It's got Class 5 dirty drives with drag drive experimental and a charge enhanced power distributor with flow control. When he's like, those are words that I don't know what they mean.
Yeah,
Be-
yeah.
This is going to be an utterly comical supply run if I have a good line on the base.
Landing gear retracted.
Release confirmed. Departure authorized.
I do not. The fucking planet's in the way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Still, it's only 16 megameters between my ship and the starport.
Not bad.
The best I ever had was 4 megameters. Literally, as soon as I got into Super Cruise, it was time to drop. I'll tell you one thing, nobody's catching this cutter. It tops out at 512 under boost.
Nice.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yeah, the problem with the cutter is it just doesn't handle that well. It's forever Tokyo drifting in space. And like, there's nothing I can do to make it more maneuverable. Like, the drives are completely tuned. It's just a big fat bitch that slides around.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
And we are down. No. There we go.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark.
Alright. Now I need Galaxy Map, System Architect. Alright. Oh, but I need to see what's on board the Copper Spot. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. All right. All right. Now, what am I carrying on the actual Copper Spot?
Alright, let's see if this thing's stupid ass cargo grid is fixed. Would you look at that? It is.
Thank Bob.
What about Jeb?
Okay. There we go. Oh, that's weird.
This is good.
Oh, I must have done that because it was... Alright, so the Copper Spot is randomly carrying some expensive ass shit.
Is it a truckload of 5090s?
No, but it is 118 tons of platinum.
Ah, so less valuable than a truckload of 5090s.
Yeah, considerably, actually. So I've got... Let's see. I need 3,900.
With the cargo grid fixed, the raft will carry 24 8SCU boxes.
Nice.
Just laid them out as long as I could just to see. In 8SCU boxes, it's a 4x6 grid.
Hmm.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I mean, it's 2 slots deep.
Is it any easier to load?
It's nice.
Like, are you able to load it from its internal cargo turret?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Nice.
That's all I've ever done with this thing, really. It's on the back right corner, hanging down low.
Hmm.
Where did that just go? So it's got a pretty good view. Yeah, 1 SCU boxes are sitting the way they should sit on a 2 SCU box. It is adequately fixed.
Excellent.
This is a flight regulations warning. Vacate this area at once, Commander.
Alright, now we'll find out if it actually refueled my ship.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
Frameshift drive
The ship's computer declares quantum fuel 100%.
Hmm.
We will see.
But is it?
engage.
We'll see, Argo Lady. We'll see.
Safety limits.
I looked at the other paint jobs for this thing, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the orange.
I like the Argo Orange.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's industrial.
Greetings, Commander. Please be mindful of other ships around this carrier. Permission granted. Please approach your
Yes,
designated
81
launch site at this
gigameters
time.
from Hurston to Magnus.
Hmm.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Well, I don't know if it refueled my ship properly because I don't seem to be using quantum fuel.
Retracted.
You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
Nope, nope, I am using quantum fuel. Okay. It has been refueled properly.
I hate that that's a question we have to ask ourselves now.
Like the first 6 or first 5 gigameters just didn't use any fuel, I guess because the ship wasn't going fast enough for it to measure.
For use, Commander.
Ah, yes. Zach Friedman has another 3D printing filament video.
Ah.
54 filaments I should not own. It's part of his Every Filament series. Part 5, Business Filaments.
Business filaments, you say?
Yeah, like, filaments meant specifically for industrial use. Like stuff that has aramid fibers in it.
Hmm.
Or that actually has diamond dust in it.
Ooh. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, supposedly.
Indeed.
Ship has released. Please watch for traffic during departure.
Landing gear retracted.
The only bad thing about this system that I'm operating in is I'm technically hostile here.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's because of it's not because of power play. Wait a minute. Why am I hostile here?
Signing off.
Who doesn't like me? Oh no, it is because of the power play. It's the wrong Duval that I was looking at.
Silent
Ah.
frame. Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Ah, yes, the cruise ships.
Remember, bot, this is the #1 liner in all liners out there.
Top 1%.
In top 1%, yes.
It is. When you get in Idris, I want to roll up on a place and have you just put in global chat. Remember, this Idris is in the top 1% of all Idrises out there.
Flight regulations as you approach the station.
Absolutely.
Because there are enough elite players in Star Citizen that they will absolutely get that joke.
Oh, yeah.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 02. Automated docking approved.
Do you still watch Let's Game It Out, any?
Yeah, usually.
Have you seen his new one where Half-Dev gave him the new Planet Coaster with
No.
the realistic flume physics?
No, that sounds horrible.
So, you know, previously you could build whatever you wanted for a water slide and the riders would just stick to it.
Yeah.
Now they've implemented a toggle for realistic behavior, so if they would come flying off of it, they will come flying
They will
off
come
it.
flying off.
You couple that with Josh, and yeah, you just need I thought Megan was going to choke laughing so hard.
Bro, I bet you could do some sick half pipe shit with that. Though.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing that he
They
discovered
could
is there's
jump
also
tracks.
yeah, that's part of what he tried. He also discovered that there's a sunburn toggle. So.
You get a sunburn, and you get a sunburn, and you get a sunburn.
Oh, and he turned the multiplier slider on it all the way up too.
So everybody just flops.
Yeah, that man is evil. I love him. Whoops. Nope.
Huh.
Hmm.
That quantum marker appears to be. Oh, it's telling me it's obstructed. Okay, it's not actually calibrating on it. It was gonna try to have me fly through the planet just a little bit.
Ah. We're at 1.2 billion. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna transition over to. Oops. That was so the wrong buttons to press. I'm gonna transition over to Star Citizen.
Once I drop this delivery off, I'm headed to Area 18 to go and buy a Huracan quantum drive.
Hmm.
Make this thing a wee bit speedier. Random Connie sitting at the orbital marker.
Interesting.
Looks like an Andromeda.
I may have a. No, I'm on 4.1 live. 4.1.1 live. So.
Well, there have also been a couple hot fixes.
Well, that's fine. That just means that I was worried I had a whole patch to download.
Nah.
Oh, sweet. There's the money for. Did I tell you about Megan and the fucking NASCAR tickets?
NASCAR tickets?
Yeah. She went grocery shopping and she comes home, and you know how the grocery stores have those little coupon printer things
Mm-hmm.
when you check out?
Yeah.
Well, she said the girl gave me this, and she said she'd never seen it before. It came out of the coupon printer, and she was just going to throw it away. And I looked at it. It said, "Congratulations, you've won 2 free tickets to the Coca-Cola 600. You know, entered this code at this website." And I was sitting here going, "Okay, there's some catch here, you know, because there's always a fucking catch."
Yeah.
Put in, told it I wanted 2 seats. Went to checkout. It's like $175. Put in the code, and it zeroed it out. No catch. No processing fees, no nothing.
When's that race?
It's 25th. I've already sold the tickets. The guy
That's too
just,
bad.
guy's just sitting there. I have no interest in NASCAR. Neither does Megan.
Hmm.
I've got zero interest in it. All I do is go turn left.
Yeah. But the wrecks are neat.
And they can be.
Especially because I think that's an ARCA race, not a full-blown NASCAR race.
I don't know what that means.
ARCA's like the way that drivers and teams get into NASCAR.
Oh, okay.
So it's NASCAR speed racing, but with less experienced drivers.
Okay. Yeah, I despite living in Charlotte, I know almost nothing about NASCAR.
think Cletus McFarlane had a short on his YouTube channel saying that he's actually in that race. Because he's actually also a NASCAR driver now.
Ah. Oh, shit. It did not say. I'm going to have to. You know what? This is a. Mags?
Oh, are you going to have Megs redo your character?
Yes. Hold on.
I forgot you said you didn't like your character.
Yeah. Mags. What's still, man? Can you come up here? I have 2 words for you. Yes. You're gonna get mine. And you can chat with Looney while you.
Oh, you're poor. Which one did you
2 seconds.
get? He told me 2 words and I literally ran up the stairs.
Character creator?
Character creator!
And then
Yeah, the
You
Star
have to
Citizen's
talk more
character
about it.
creator is actually pretty fucking hefty.
You said to keep her a redhead. She's not currently a redhead.
it's starting from scratch. You'll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is the default female player character.
I mean, her hair's not bad. What are all
It's
those
not,
little
it's nice.
circles? Are those things you can change? Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, I went too far. Sorry.
There's only 2 body types: fit man and fit woman.
Nobody can be chunky in here. Okay, cool. Okay.
Well, they're all spaceship pilots, so.
Well, I mean, that's true. Let's see what the hair is like. These, like, faces here are weird. With no
Yeah,
eyes.
basically the way this game's character creator works, you choose a base face to start with, and then you can choose another face to blend from.
Interesting.
You can blend specific parts of the face, and then those little circles you see. Well, you're not in sculpt mode right now, which you were.
Right.
Those little circles that were on the character's head were sculpting points that you could grab and move.
Huh.
But for your sake, I would suggest you just pick a generic face.
Why is it not clicking? What was I doing wrong?
You were clicking like right in the middle of the face.
Oh, okay. That's too much.
You may want to set her hair color before you set it on style.
Okay.
It's no, it was in.
Oh, that was eye color. Color?
Mhm.
Okay. You wanted red.
I mean, notice that you can do like the roots, the tip, gradient.
Good lord.
You can change the amount of the dye.
Yeah, this is an extremely in-depth character creator.
Wow. Oh, there's the difference. Okay. Is that red enough for you?
Well, that's purple.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
That's right enough.
Because it's kind of more magenta.
I mean, you're moving it into magenta. Move it north and red. Like to your right. And down. See?
Ah. That's nice and red. I like that. If you don't like something,
No,
let me
that's
know.
fine. I need to decide on the hairstyle.
There's some weird stuff in here. Oh, okay. That's all I have to choose from.
Yeah, there's not as many as you'd think.
Well, okay. That's really, I kind of like that.
Click to make her move, turn the head.
Huh.
Might have to right click and drag for head turning.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Okay. What is that?
What is what?
The one you just highlighted. Is that
This one?
eyebrows?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Her eyebrows are not. No.
Oh
No,
god, face caterpillars.
No.
That's a unibrow.
Yeah, like, girl, you need to meet some tweezers. Like, I know you're on a ship, but have some dignity.
I mean, most of our ships have bathrooms with mirrors and shaving supplies
Right?
anyway.
Like, you should be able to see what you look like. I'll go with that.
Hey, you gonna do color on them?
We are not doing. Nope, that's facial hair.
Well, go back to the hair color. No, hair color. 'Cause I think you can do the eyebrows.
Yeah, you can color the eyebrows separately.
Oh.
That's the beard.
Oh, I see. It's okay.
Or actually, go back to. I think you can just match it by going back to the hair. Like that one. And hit apply to all.
Ah.
Yep.
Oh, but I don't.
If you don't like it, I was just saying.
I think it needs to be a little bit darker.
I mean, usually when I give a character crazy hair color in the character creator, I do not match the eyebrows to it.
Right.
Not
Okay.
perfectly anyway. At least like
It might be in the same color.
color, different hue.
Family. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Especially with the red hair, like somehow pink eyebrows just don't. I mean, I guess that works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still not done with the DNA tab.
Okay. I think hair color drives a lot of what you do.
Welcome to the dark side.
Sam Bud, thank you for the sub on YouTube.
Woohoo! I like that.
Okay. You're not gonna mess with all those other sliders?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. Freckles. It's amazing how slightly imperceptible a lot of this stuff is. You can have sunspots?
Mm-hmm.
Good heavens, Betsy.
Spent a little bit too much time at the beach when she was a teenager.
Right. Oh, good heaven. Good. Those are choices that can be made.
Those certainly are some of the skin tones.
Wow. I'm not choosing them, but oh. That one looks pretty good.
Okay.
I like that one.
Alright.
Okay.
Now for styling.
Styling. What? Eyes. Okay. Shape of the eyes.
That's your eyeshadow and stuff.
Oh, is that eyeshadow? You know me, I like darker eyeshadow on your.
Just scroll the mouse for that little thing. It just does not grab like it's supposed to.
Ooh. No.
You like that second when you click. Don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna do colors or? That's what the big color gradient in the middle is for.
Gotcha. Oh, it's coloring her eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Interesting.
of a sudden the other one looks better.
Well, I didn't realize what I'd be changing in the color.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
that's interesting. I like that.
With their green eyes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty. Cheeks.
This is your blush.
Right. It's true. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. No. I like that one.
Okay.
Tattoos.
I have a request for a tattoo.
Okay.
So turn so you're looking at the left side of her neck. Now scroll down. Keep on. Where is it? There it is.
This one. What is it?
It's the space whale.
Okay.
It's either that or scroll back up. It's either that or that one.
I like that one better.
Okay, that one. Looney is probably not
Yes.
surprised.
Highest peak with the penguin.
No. Nose. Okay. Oh, okay.
I think if you scroll the mouse wheel, it'll take you through those notch by notch.
No, it's
Nope.
not.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know when they do nose piercings
Okay.
because they're all like pretty extreme.
Oh my. I would hurt myself. How do you blow your nose?
Be careful.
Okay, I'm piercing in the eyebrow. But the hair she has, I just don't see. You really can't see
I know.
the piercings.
I normally do number 5 for both ears.
You want number 5?
That's normally what I do.
What is it?
Well, that's number 6.
Oh, sorry.
Left ear.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Okay.
They're not very creative with their mouth piercings. It's
No,
all just
like-
different colors.
It's basically the same thing, just they could do a lot more with that.
Yay! All right.
Review?
Cool. Now I need to save it.
I will let you do that.
Looks good, babe. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I got a
Happy
makeover. I got a makeover, courtesy of Bit.
Happy to help.
Jesus. She does love character creators.
Yeah, yep. You did a good job.
Yeah. All right, remind me again where those save to. Is it in the local? Is it in the roaming folder or?
No, it's in your install folder.
Star Citizen Live User Client 0 Custom characters.
Yep.
Copy.
I'm in a queue of 7 to get into Area 18.
Really?
Yeah, it's Fleet Week, man.
Well, what server are you in?
Shard number 190.
I'm on 140. So let me get in and then I will join your shard. You know,
Yep.
once I have access to my friends list.
I am now 5th in queue.
Congratulations. Oh, it says my old blue armor in here too. All right, I need Arclight ammo, C-54 ammo, and food. And med pens. All in all, that's not horrible considering we just had a wipey wipe.
Yep.
Because I haven't looked at, ship modules yet.
Probably safe to assume you lost pretty much everything.
All right. Does Cubby Blast not sell batteries for the arc light? Ah, there it is.
Same shit.
They just didn't show up the first time I sorted. Alright. Might as well exit to main now that I've got everything set, because it won't do me any good to ride over to the spaceport and then log.
Right. Assuming you did lose all your attritions, you could go ahead and bring the Connie to Everest, or take it to Everest,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can pull up my 2 attrition 5s in a freight elevator if you just slap on the ship.
Alright. I'm connecting to adaptable weightlessness.
Yep, yep.
How did you end up with 2 random ass attrition 5s?
I don't know. I actually have no idea where those came from.
Alright. Comms. Friends. Chunko. Invite to party.
I will accept that when the hanger queue message goes away. I am now number 1 in queue.
Oh, Hunt the Polaris is on this?
Yeah. The Polaris, I think, is just always active right now. Where's the party invite? Jesus.
Jeez. I don't know that we're going to convert Stead to a Star Citizen player, by the way.
Really?
No, I let him mess around with it while he was here. And he could not get the whole holding down F and interacting with the door, like door panels and stuff.
Really?
And he hates it.
That's a shame.
Yeah. It's just like, why? Why would they do this? Why can't I just click the button?
Well, I mean, long term, that's the plan. They briefly implemented that during 4.0 PTU or 324 PTU. I don't remember which.
Yeah.
It worked, but it had some issues. Like, what it was doing was, as soon as you aimed the panel, the cursor would come up for you to just go ahead and click on something instead of you having to hold F.
Welcome to IO
Yeah, I told him, I was like, just give it a while. It's still in development. Still. He also absolutely smashed the ship I had him flying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, he did not notice the, I even told him, I was like, you may want to pull up. He didn't see the altitude indicator, and he became one with the surface of Magda.
Yep, yep.
At full
That's how it goes some
speed
days.
in nav flight.
Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
Now, here's a question. If I take those two attrition 5s and equip them to the ship, if I die, will they revert back to their original weapons?
They should not, no. All I really need to do is bring them up the elevator, then have you send the elevator down.
Oh, to change ownership.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir.
What? Oh, there you are. Where are you off
Yeah,
to?
I'm headed to go buy a quantum drive for the raft.
And welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Nice. The Connie's now technically here.
Thank you for
Welcome to the dark side.
capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Ah, yep, they're gone.
Yep.
That is so irritating.
Yeah, they say that it was fixed with this patch, that it shouldn't happen again.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Oh, I can't rent from Argo here.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently.
Well, I guess I'll just go head down to your hangar. And where is
Well,
where is Fleet Week happening?
at the convention center.
I mean,
Your personal belongings are your personal
Let's see
responsibility.
here.
Monitor your
I actually think I might ride over there and check that out.
All right.
I'll meet you at the convention center, sir.
Yeah, sure. What else do I have that needs the Huracan? Zeus? Zeus needs a Huracan. Alright, what a pair of Huracan.
Chomp came in like a hurricane.
Doors are now closing.
Ah ha 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 ha. Propulsion, jump module. Unequip the jump module. Save changes and equip. Systems. Quantum drive. Fuck the bowl and install the Huracan.
Now arriving.
What was that note on the loading screen about stuff hidden around the convention center?
It's the a new form of currency that's used by Wiggalo called scrip.
Interesting.
CRIP.
Which week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but
Can
also
be
gives
turned
our
into
active
Wiggalo
service
favors.
members much
Yeah.
needed recreational leave. Be sure to thank a starman today.
Recruits will push themselves to their physical and mental limits. But the real lesson that our divisional officers will impart is that the Navy doesn't excel.
Ah, yes, the Navy and their recruiting.
Yeah, yeah.
The real lesson that our divisional officers will impart is that the Navy doesn't excel based.
All right, up to the convention hall we go. The Idris experience.
Yeah, yeah. If you go up ArcCorp Tower, there's an Idris just parked there for you to walk around.
Don't we have created some of the most iconic and decorated naval ships in our history? Their past was draped in shadow for decades. We are thrilled to see that they have truly committed themselves to building a bright future.
Ah, the Guardian is such a cool looking ship.
Really is. That's the new Guardian that instead of 2 size 5 has 4 size 3 or 4 size 4s.
Ooh. Big shiny guns.
Invictus has been a
Yes.
friends and family to come together and celebrate the pillars of duty, service, and civic pride.
What is this thing?
That is the new Anvil Asgard.
All right, what's its role?
Dropship.
Ah,
And there's the Star Lancer attack.
yeah, it's in the center of the hall. Oh, hey, bud, you're here.
Yes. In the center of the hall with its many, many guns.
Hello, sir.
Did
Welcome to
that's
the
size 5 or
dark
those size
side.
6s?
Is it a what the fuck?
Those might be size 6s, not size 5s. Can you pull up the Star Lancer attack and DPS calculator? Star Lancer attack. No, they are size 5s.
They just look very large.
Yeah. Probably has med beds right by the rear entrance.
That's a lot of lockers.
Yep.
And see any obvious interest. So those are remote turrets then?
On the side, they are manned.
Yeah, rear and front turret access control point. Very nice. They still got that shitty Star Lancer cockpit though.
Yep. And you can refill in the water.
The latest line of defenders from Aegis Dynamics have already been battle tested throughout the Empire and beyond. That kind of success, it's no wonder the Navy expanded their roster of Aegis ships in their fleet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just a random can of soda floating there. As you do. There's the Super Hunter Mark II. Ah, ground combat hall.
As members of the Empire, it's your right to inspect the latest acquisitions of the UEE Navy.
Oh my god, there's so many tanks. How can I choose just one? I want them all. Get out of here, medevac. I only want things with guns.
The UEE Navy is proud to welcome Aegis Dynamics back to Victor's launch port. Though they have created some of the most iconic and decorated naval ships in our history, their past was
Spartan,
for decades.
Ballista,
Thrilled to see that they have truly committed themselves to building a bright
Centurion.
Aegis Dynamics is committed to improving the pilot experience, more so than any other manufacturer. Their reps and engineers are a common fixture at the Academy and naval bases to try and get first-hand accounts of what works and what doesn't in their ships.
That's a big ass gun. What is this thing?
Back.
Oh, it's Tumbrel. Okay.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to
Small tonk.
in their training, Launch Week not only provides
Batman tonk.
to celebrate our recent
Yeah.
graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreational leave. Be sure to thank a starter today.
Did I miss the armed Atlas? Is it in here somewhere and I just missed it?
There should be an Atlas all somewhere.
The UEE Navy small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations. But for their combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-marine military personnel who are invited to train with the Marines on the hostile environments of Corinth.
Right, take the land. Fuck is
Combat
the-
Ursa. Not Combat Ursa, Medevac Ursa.
For those with loved ones and
Ah, the Landon is a size 3 quantum drive.
stop by our friends and family to get a better understanding of what they have to look forward to in naval search to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreation.
Military grade B.
Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreation.
The Argo should be in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking for him.
Logistics, transport, or even exploration operations.
I found Aegis because there's the hammerhead.
Yeah. And some Vanguard.
And some shooty pew pews.
The UEE Navy small but elite group of vehicle operators trained
Ah,
for
torpedoes.
operations. Before their combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-marine military personnel who are invited to train with the Marines.
Well, there's one Argo thing. There's an MPUV.
Mm.
They may just not have the SRV on display here. Because the SRV is the thing that's available right now for Argo.
That's not really useful.
Not to us, but it does work right now. Like its tractor beam does work in quantum now.
Oh. So its entire purpose for existing has been restored to it.
Yeah. According to the convention hall maps, there is no other Argo ship on display.
Disappointed!
And tomorrow morning it rolls over to something else. Let's see, what does it roll over tomorrow? Victus. 19th and 20th is Mirai, Misk, and Consolidated Outlander.
Hmm.
Although the convention hall itself doesn't change. Forgot about that this year. It's this layout every day.
Ah.
But the ships that are like available for rent in game and then the ones that are available for purchase change when the manufacturer changes.
Got you.
And then apparently there's no Drake Defense Con this year, but there is a Drake Day.
Interesting.
I'll probably buy the Corsair when that comes around.
Yeah, I do miss the Corsair, but how expensive is it?
Less than the amount of store credit I have.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the 25th is Drake.
Yeah, this is Aegis and RSI.
You should do the Idris tour before you leave here.
Yeah, I was going to.
Because you've never been on one, right?
No. Where do we do that?
He's neat. Back at the ArcCorp business area.
Ah, okay.
Because it's docked at the top of ArcCorp Tower.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm on my way. Oh yeah, there's the MPUV. Ah, back in the main hall at last. Lobby. It definitely runs better than it did last year.
Oh yeah. No gigantic stutters.
No. No random disconnects for no reason.
Yeah.
As a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training.
ArcCorp Plaza.
Only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent
All right.
I'm not sore at all, but I'm just fucking tired.
Yeah, I am too, man. I could easily take a nap.
I'm trying not to since I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, but you gotta make it. You need to make it to like what 7 or 7:30 before you can crash out.
Yeah.
Proud to be the official transportation service provider for the Arcor Metropolitan Network.
I mean, that's not too bad.
So what time am I waking up tomorrow? 2:45. So, yeah, about 7, maybe 8.
I don't know how you do that. I mean, obviously you get used to it, but
Yeah, initially it was difficult, but I did just get used to it. So many random naked corpses laying around.
I know. Mick has been here.
Right?
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Did IO North always have an automatic glass door on the front of it?
I don't know.
I feel like it didn't. So the elevator to go up and down this tower takes forever because this tower is like 2 kilometers tall.
Oh yeah, I see it docked up there.
Now arriving.
All right.
Sorry, it's 1.7 kilometers tall.
Oh, okay.
Or at least that's how far above you I am right now.
All right. Well, let's go take on this Idris experience and see what this ship's like.
Now we can go actually get some work done.
Yay, work.
Well, we gotta go to Louisville first.
Idris experience.
When you're in the elevator, you choose the option that says Arc Tower.
So many dead people.
Yeah, it's real strange.
It's the plague, man.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Oh yeah, this thing has it has missile PDCs.
Which version of the Idris is this that we're doing?
This is the Idris P with no spinal mount weapon.
Okay. So the Idris
Lots of
without
cool
the
stuff
big
up
boy
here on the way
gun.
out to the ship. Yeah. Well, just with no gun down there, yeah. Welcome.
Hello, sir.
This is if you get the Idris T kit, the front man turret gets replaced with this thing that shoots size 3 missiles.
The might of the military in your hangar.
I mean, these are the size 12 torpedoes.
Jesus Christ, that is unnecessary.
Yeah. And the missile PDCs, I think they shoot size 1s. Yeah.
Very nice. Wow, that's
It's a
quite
big
the
ship.
view. Also,
Yeah.
quite the view of the ship. All right, so we're heading into the docking port, Dock A.
Yep. Then the question is, where the hell do you want to go first?
Well,
Is
let's check
minimap
out
for
the
this
med
thing
bay.
labeled? No, the mini map for this thing is not labeled, of course.
All right.
I almost want to bet this isn't actually a real ship. Maybe I could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's the cargo bay. It has elevators that go to the hangar.
Nice.
The hangar itself has I think it has a cargo grid.
Here's our
This
med bay.
is wild.
Recovery room. Operating theater.
Yeah. Lots of med beds.
Okay.
That's the way, I believe, to the upper manned turret.
Yep, that is in fact a turret.
Yep. By default, on the Aegis P has a pair of size 5s.
All right, there's our escape pods.
Let's see, let's go back to the med bay and the cargo bay. I'm gonna go further back. There's the docking collar again. That's just a tube that leads between the two halves of the ship, but it has a nice view of the hangar.
Yeah, it does.
It's the captain's quarters.
There's the other docking collar.
This is just a crew bathroom here.
More crew berths.
Nice. Yeah, this is the captain's quarters, and then that's the captain's office. Or no, this is the captain's quarters and office. I think that's like the second officer's quarters. Over here.
Not bad.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Further forward. Nope, that's the wrong way. Jesus fuck. The ship is a maze.
A little bit, yeah. All right. Control room, mess hall. Let's have a look at the mess hall real quick. Yep. Pretty standard issue mess hall.
Yep, got more lockers. Crew quarters. Many beds.
I'm actually on my way to the control room. According to the signs.
26. Yeah, that's the hangar control room you're headed towards.
Yep. Nice. And then this will lead down to the actual hangar floor, huh?
Yep. That big honking hangar.
This is disgusting.
I don't remember how to get to the briefing room and the shooting range.
Oh, we got an onboard shooting range, huh?
Yeah. Let's wait the brig and the bridge. The brig has 6 cells.
For all those damn mutineers.
Right.
Gym. Lockers.
Here's the armory with the shooting range.
Right, stay there for just a sec.
Yep.
Engine room. Is there only the one way into this engine room?
Seems kind of like a safety hazard.
A little bit, a little bit. Turret. Briefing room. Wow, that was a very long hitch. Thank you, Star Citizen.
I think that wasn't just Star Citizen,
What do you mean?
because your stream freaked out too.
Well, the stream would have stopped because there was nothing for it to transmit as far as video.
There you go, shooting range.
Yep.
Let's see here. Is there more escape pods?
Yeah, I just came through from there. Next thing up would be the bridge.
Did you go to the briefing room? Am I go into it?
No, I did not go into it.
Briefing room's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
You have to remember that this ship is the ship that in Squadron 42 your player character will be operating off of. So, like, you'll actually use that briefing room. Engine room. Elevator. Elevator goes to the bridge, I think.
We're going to find out. Calculate. Bridge, yes.
Elevator may not be functional.
Surely there's a ladder somewhere.
There's stairs. Back this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's the elevator back there.
Ooh, command globe.
Yeah.
It's a big ship.
Yeah. So if it looks like they've got all the seats disabled.
Probably smart.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice first look at the Idris, though, walking around it.
Abso-fucking-lutely massive.
All right.
Oh yeah, apparently pulling fuses on this thing, just like individual fuses, will absolutely cripple it.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Okay, forward and left. Forward and port.
You just made me think of the name of Shinoda's old solo project, Fort Minor.
Ah. Then the Idris M, this turret over here is replaced with a pair of size 7s. Basically just has a pair of Ares ions on it.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. It was Chester.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right.
Our associates will help or rental opportunities.
To the spaceport.
Indeed. And time to take a break and get some more water. Possibly something with caffeine.
Yeah. Well, missed the bus.
Damn.
Guess we're not going to school today.
That's fine. I didn't do my homework anyways.
With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas of Arcot, City Flight is business travel made simple.
All right, 9 seconds.
Tram now approaching.
There it is. Did you ever watch that Master Chief Instagram video I sent you?
Yeah, yeah,
The one where he started an OnlyFans?
yeah.
There's a couple new ones out. Well, new to me. Him and Arby arguing about whether or not water is wet. And then Master Chief's going off on the whole conspiracy theory, supporting it, that birds aren't real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I gotta say, considering what's going on the planet, the game's running pretty well.
Yeah.
Please be aware.
All right.
On the Stanton system and on Arcor, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
See, right, retrieve. Chunks medium hang.
It takes all of us working together to keep Arcor safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieve. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Come on.
Your vehicle
There we
is
go.
ready. Please visit us again.
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
To Looney's medium hanger.
Are you just gonna get the Connie delivered to Laurel?
Well, I mean, the Connie's here. That's how I was able to check its guns. So I'll snag those two attritions from you, plop them on it, and then take it to Lorville. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's a lot better place for that tractor beam.
Yep.
Very impressive. I suppose I should get on board, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gotta use the Wonkavator.
All right, elevator's coming up, so technically I'm on board.
We are number 6 in queue.
Oh, is this the remote for the? No, this is the support station. Okay.
Yeah, that's a tractor being controlled.
Oh, is the bridge not on the top deck in this ship?
No, lower deck. Could be wrong, but I feel like they've completely fixed hangar sounds. I haven't heard anybody else's hangar today.
I'm not hearing anything else either. Just us.
It's such an edgy name up there in the corner.
Dark Weeper.
Right.
I'm guessing queue times haven't been this bad away from Area 18.
No. We are 4th in queue.
I sometimes wish Elite had a queue when you're in a, like you're in when you're in a system that has a community goal going on.
Yeah.
Although people still tend to play a little nicer around the big stations in Elite because those things will, once you fuck up a little bit, they just annihilate you.
Yeah. We are 3rd in queue.
I blame Biddis for this.
Fair, fair.
I also listened to a little Bleed from Within while I was driving today. I like them.
Yeah.
All right, so you said that grid holds how many boxes?
It holds 24 ADSCU boxes.
Stacked too deep.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Second in queue, sir.
I has gun.
Congratulations, sir.
Contracts. So many hauling missions. Whoa, 123K? Did they make any changes to the payout splits?
I don't think so.
Bounty hunting missions aren't great. Are we still in queue?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Sandy Lightning. Sandy redeemed hydrate and posture check. I need more water, actually. Because that was the last of it. Did the person in front of us fall asleep? I like how you've backed all the way up. Nope.
I haven't been trying to. That's just what it's been doing with this throttle.
Really? It's just drifting like that?
Yeah, I can't get it to. For the most part, it won't stay still. Like right now, we're very slowly drifting forward, and it won't stop doing that.
That's not fantastic. That's going to be getting on your damn nerves.
A little bit, yeah. Like this thing's center is teensy tiny.
What is that?
What?
Floating right there.
I don't know, part of a ship.
No, is that an Idris?
Probably. I don't know where right there is.
Look on stream. No, just
No, that's a reclaimer.
was it? That was not a reclaimer.
That absolutely was a reclaimer.
Okay, I'm apparently blind, guys. This is why he flies the ship right now.
Alright. Horrible approach.
The hangar key is actually there to lull us into a false sense of security and make us fall asleep.
You're not wrong.
What's our flight time?
It's a 1 minute 55-second flight.
Nice. So once we get landed on Lorville, I'm going to call my Connie there and take a break while it gets transferred over.
What's happening? Quantum drive's unhappy. Does the quantum drive have power?
I mean,
No. Quantum drive has no power allocated to it. There we go.
that would do it. Yeah, there come all the icons. If you want to go fast, you got to turn on the fast drive, man. Well, at least I'll be able to get I'll grab those attritions from you too before we. I hope they really fix that problem. It's really, really frustrating working up to buying those weapons only to have them get snatched every time they.
Right.
Oh, piano music. I like how my HUD's not showing me any actual useful information right now.
It's fine. You're just being a passenger princess. You don't need anything useful.
Yeah, but that makes me feel like Bennis. How's your fuel consumption with this new drive?
We didn't use any.
So bugged.
Yeah. Unless it takes it when we arrive. Nope. Tank is still full. But it is a more efficient drive, so when it actually uses fuel, I should use less.
Well, it's using more fuel than Chester is right now.
Yep. Just waiting on cooldown.
Welcome to the dark side.
All right, on approach to the dirty city.
Yep.
In we go. Man, the visibility sucks over Lorville today.
Yep.
Was that the sound of the afterburners ran out of energy?
Yep.
Okay, because it also sounded kind of like something might have fallen off the back of the ship. Okay. Is it giving you a large? Oh, this is your home planet.
It's my extra large. A little fast. Touchdown at about 6 meters per second. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
no, that touchdown wasn't that bad, man. I mean, it looked pretty good on stream.
Yeah. All right. I'm going out there a lot. It's faster.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. And
All right. Let's see.
well, let me go start the transfer on the county.
Oh yeah, God lives inside the extra large freight elevators now.
Wait, what?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval
You'll see when you
system.
get here.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim. Thank you.
Okay. On my way. Now, what? What have they done?
I don't know.
Good Lord. Is there supposed to be something on that lift?
No.
Okay.
It's still doing that thing where it moves itself when you access it. Vehicles. Trent, dominance 3, dominance 3, dominance 2, dominance 2, and we'll Hornet. There we go. Attrition 5 and attrition 5.
Much appreciated, sir. The Wrath looks comical in this hangar, bro.
Yep.
Ooh, they're so shiny. I shall send them down to lift.
Yep. That light is ridiculous. Yep, it did that bullshit again.
What did it do?
Presumably they're just in your storage now.
Now, let me just...
Yeah, just actually send it down and look.
I don't see anything in my storage.
Didn't just eat them, did it?
Welcome.
It's entirely possible. Did it?
They're back in my storage. Here's what we'll do.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bring them up.
Mm-hmm.
Take them off the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have you get in the interface. Once they're off the elevator. No, not before.
Nope, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm just watching them bounce and jiggle.
Yep. Alright. Get in the interface. And then send the elevator down then back up. So it's just actually here proper.
Down she goes.
And stay in the interface.
Yeah, I'm not exiting.
Yeah. And I'll throw them on the elevator.
Up she comes.
This comes back up. These things are stonking huge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And there's one. There's two.
They're
And
not
you send it
showing.
down.
Internal error.
The hell?
Freight item validation failed.
Try again?
There they go. Now they're showing up.
I moved them both, so. Alright, are they now in your storage?
They are.
Excellent.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Now let me get out of your hangar and go take a break.
Yeah, I have nothing that I can put those on. I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, that's because you're not a Connie pilot. You never have been.
Need to drink some Lux.
All right, just to have a look. Yeah, raft 3.5. I'm 1.6 short. All right, chat. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back shortly. I had to log her TV in her office into the new network.
Ah, yes.
All right. There's a ship rental office here too, isn't there? Yep, Vantage.
Huh?
Nope. Can't rent I guess you can't rent the raft anywhere. I wonder what's happened around here. All the security guards are on high alert. Did you do something while I was gone, Chunk?
No.
Should I believe you?
Probably. According to Urkel, you can rent the raft in Warville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like many third-party tools for this game, I don't trust it. I've had enough experiences with Star Citizen where the third-party tools are just flat-out wrong. Hello, Greenie. Hello, Chester. Did you get tired of your mom that quick?
Hello, Greenie.
Chester, Chunk is eating Cheetos and not sharing with you.
I'm eating Doritos, please.
Chester says those are Cheetos, sir.
I thought you said Cheetos.
No, Cheetos. All right, that was 2 attritions put on while I rode the public transport. All right. Cool. I still don't understand why I can't sell back those Galderines. Like, why do I have to
That's
keep
just
them?
the way they've chosen to go.
Makes no sense. I don't want to look at them sitting in my inventory. Of course, I guess if I'd loaded them in a ship and then chucked them into the vacuum of space.
Yeah. That is a good choice.
Yeah.
All right, time to start hucking boxes.
Whee! All the boxes.
It's nice having these things grid functioning properly. You can just shove a box up against the corner and let it go.
Entrenched. Verified. Hauling 120.
Now arriving. Kisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Serious and dangerous offense.
All right.
Core entry.
All right, let's have a look around. There's the Lost and Found. New Deal is the actual ship vendor.
Yeah, it's the rental thing is across from the elevators.
And then Vantage Rentals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can rent it. My bad. It costs 70,000 UAC per day.
Yeah, so you could buy that thing, do a bunch of interstellar hauls, and one will have paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm loaded up with 83 SCU as stims.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Oh yeah, I need to look into swapping the
Vehicle
power plant on
Stand by.
both of them.
Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't have an option to swap out that'll actually give it more power, because the only two that give it more power pips are both military grade A.
Ah.
JS400 or the Quadracell MT.
All right. Well, let me find a quick contract.
Just toward the bottom of the list, probably.
Interstellar medium cargo haul.
Yep.
Collect stems from Magnus. Which there will not be anything going to Magnus.
No.
It's fine. All right, here we go. Finally gonna fly in Star Citizen today. Oh, are you not working because I still have... That's exactly what the problem is.
Systems activating. Systems on. Launch complete.
Eh.
Hmm.
So I mentioned that I had used the Windows thing to try messing with the calibration.
Yeah.
The VKB software, I just pulled it up to set up a dead zone, and I went, "Hey, we see that you've used Windows to set your configuration. You should probably fix that. Do you want us to fix that?" I clicked yes, and it went, "Here, we fixed the registry for you."
Well.
Let's see. Excellent. Next one.
Shields on.
Hmm. Interesting. I feel like it's not actually loading his profiles when it says it is. You okay there, bud? Don't die on me, Chunk.
Punk lives. Let's see if that dead zone worked. All right. There's a
Something is not right here.
That is wrong, sir.
It has. It has completely fucked my joystick bindings.
I mean, did you save a backup of the config?
I thought I did. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. That's elite bindings. Mm-hmm. No, it looks like I may not have saved these.
Yikes.
Yeah, because I had to do a lot of fiddling. The thing, though, is I could remember most of what we did. But something that's bothering me is it's not... Even when I go in with the Solar, like their suggested mappings, it's not registering 2 sticks. Like, it, you know how...
One?
It's just showing the Thrustmaster Virtual. So let me just try...
Shields off. Shields on.
It's not... It's not recognizing the axis on the right stick at all. Like, it's like the right stick doesn't exist.
Unplug it, plug it back in?
We're going to try that in a second. I'm gonna log completely and reload with the profile actually running. All right, come on, Star Citizen. No, your server's full.
Oh.
I'm not super concerned about that right now. Yeah, man. All right. Now we get to do the Lorville run. The Lorville Shuffle.
Boxes have been delivered.
Excellent. Chester has not been delivered. He is snoring.
Yes. As he is wont to do.
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Let passengers. What passengers? There's no passengers to disembark. Tis only Dimebot.
Indeed.
Now arriving. TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Now arriving from Metro Center. Stand by and
Boy, those doors are opening before the train even started slowing down. That was a little sketchy.
Yeah.
viewer subject home.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been set.
I'm not going to worry about that mission,
Stand by.
really.